All right, y'all, we got our tedding done. So now we're going to hop into John Deere, finish mowing that hay over yonder. Just going to show y'all real quick the ryegrass. This stuff is thick and rank. It looks real good. We're really pleased with how well it looks. Gonna make just a little bit more silage out of this, but the rest of it's gonna be dry hay. So we got that over yonder to mow. And then we got about 36 acres over here behind the tedder where I unhooked it to mow. So it took us about 40 minutes to get this 20-ish acres tedded. We got 10 acres or so over there to finish laying down. Then, like I say, about 36 more acres on that side. So let's get the mower fired up. Jump in, get the mower fired up, get to cutting some hay. Hey, y'all are still there. Hope you saw something. That's a pretty scary moment throwing the GoPro under there. Let me get y'all cleaned off and we'll go somewhere else. Alright, I think I've got y'all mounted in about the best spot that I can. You're actually on the chair with me, so y'all are going to move up and down as I do. We'll see how that goes. Not sure. Alright, let's see here. Let's get our mower turned on. Rev her up. I hope y'all will be able to see a little bit of the footage that we just did there from under the mower. I hope it'll actually come out okay. Man, where I got y'all mounted now, I can't drive the gear shifter. Alright, pause that. We'll come back. Alright, that's about the best I got. You got that pillar there, but not much I can do for you. We're going to get moving now. So my goal in the next hour or two, I can do about 10 acres an hour. So I'm hoping to get this mowed within the next hour. And then my plan is to probably go home and make some hibachi on the Blackstone. And then I'm going to come back tonight and mow that new section over there. I'm not sure how well it's going to do with y'all being mounted there. Hopefully my I might move y'all after we get to the end of this road here. See if we can find a different location. John Deere doesn't give you a lot of metal in the cabs. So, not many places to stick y'all. I need to put a GoPro mount. I'm really probably not going to show too much cutting. To be honest, it's more just kind of what's going on with my day to day. What all am I going to get done and what are we doing? Hopefully we don't have any flat tires or breakdowns. We mowed that 45 acres the other morning. We started about 5 in the morning. Got home about 9. Gonna eat some breakfast. I get out of the mower and I hear I already put 3 tubes in that tire last year, and I said I'm not going to start my year off fighting a tire. So I made some phone calls, found me some new radials. I either wanted a trail board or a BKT. And so we found these BKTs. Like I say, they were about 1,000 each. Firestones, I was quoted 2,400 each. Galaxies, I was quoted 1,000 each. That was all that could be found in the size for this thing. It's a 18.4/26 radial. Like I said, I really wanted a BKT or a trail board. Heard good things about them. Well, we got trail boards on the Massey. The Kubota's got Goodyear LSWs. And you know, nothing wrong with the Goodyears that were over here. They were 20 years old. I guess, you know, as long as you keep them inside out of the weather, they'll last. But like I said, they had tread left. They were just starting to get to the point with the dry rot checking. We had booted several spots on the insides, and I wasn't going to deal with it this year. Just one of those expenses that just kind of bite the bullet. I said last year this was going to be the year of tires for me. The F450 is going to need some new 19.5s. They're not cheap. My semi, it's going to need some new rears. Right now it's in the shop getting engine oil leak fixed. It's getting new clutch, full service, got a brake chambers, exhaust work, any other things I told the guy if he finds as he's going through it. So she ought to be in tip-top shape when we get her back next week. Looking forward to that. Not looking forward to the bill coming on it. Like cold accord start. Got all these expenses to get started farming to hope you make money. And this year's not looking projected to be a jam up year. Our ryegrass crop here looks pretty fair. Our fescue that we've cut so far, I would say looks average. Last year we had a really, really good crop. We ended up making 2,000, just over 2,000 round rolls last year, which was good for us. The year prior to, we made 670 or 667, something like that. So definitely a jump in the yields from the previous year, but we had a bad drought the previous year. And I think the reason yields are a little lower this year on the fescue was we were really dry throughout its growing season last year up until about January. From really August until January, we didn't get much of anything for accountable rain. And we didn't plant this ryegrass until December just because we were so dry and I didn't want seed just sitting in the ground, I guess. What's wrong with it? Come on, Nick, go down. There we go. On my hand control here, which hopefully y'all aren't just viewing my hand all the time. It's got my neck height adjustment and my up and down to raise it and get it out of the grass controls. Wonderful power pole here. Not going to do a bunch of in and out of the tractor today or the hay mower. Personally, just trying to get this hay down to the ground. So. I'm going to get through this guy wire here. Country gal's on her way here. Talk to her about some groceries we need. Might run to the grocery store with her. But all in all, I really just kind of need to keep on cutting hay while she runs to the store and gets what I need to make hibachi. No, doubtful I'm going to film that for y'all. But it's one of the things that I actually enjoy making. It's kind of fun to do. So, we'll see. But probably bored y'all enough. We'll get back with you in a little bit. Alright y'all, we just finished cutting up this last, I don't know, 20, 21 acres or so. Show y'all a little view there of our windrows as we go. Now we're going to head across the field here and go start cutting some of this new ground. But that's going to be a wrap for me in today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed coming along on this Saturday with me. And we'll see y'all next time. Hopefully when we get to baling some of this hay. Y'all have a good one.